Oh, hi. Long time no see. I look like I'm a floating head. Hello, friends. Long time. It's been a long time. How are you? Hi. Happy Vlogmas. Happy December. I hope you guys are doing so well. I don't know what started the itch of that I needed to scratch of starting Vlogmas, but here we are. I'm obviously not posting a video every day, and that's okay. But I wanted to join in the merriment and the fun. I've been just really enjoying the Vlogmas videos that I've been watching, in particular Krista from Books and Jams, and April from Getting Hugga With It, and Bree Hill, she's also doing Vlogmas, and I've just been enjoying the cozy, relaxed vibes. I've been enjoying seeing a piece of other people's holidays, and it's been making me happy, and the itch came, and so here we are. I peep my Christmas tree. How are you guys? Oh, that's not my coffee. Oh, over here. I hope that you are doing so well. Cheers. So, as you probably have seen by the title of this video, I wanted to talk about joy, and joy in this season of waiting, in this season of Advent, waiting for the Christ to be born. And I was doing some reflecting on Christmases past and just thinking that my heart was not always in a place of joy. I think there's a lot of joy as a child. There's a lot of magic in the season. But I think sometimes as you grow and you are a hardened adult, some of that can go away just with the busyness and the tasks and the work and all of the things. And so I was really trying to think about focusing and having a heart of joy and doing things this season that would put me in a joyful place of expectancy and fulfillment in the birth of Jesus. And as a Christian, that's why I celebrate the season. And so I wanted to share some things with you all that have been bringing my heart joy, have bringing me joy, and giving me or helping me have a happy heart in the season. And not that these things are the source of our joy, but I do think that joy can be found in them. And so I wanted to share some things that were helping me feel extra cozy, extra just joyful, or to spark some joy this Christmas season. So last night I was reading Plainsong. I just started Plainsong, and I was having all the good yummy feelings. I had my Christmas tree lit. I had to stop and write down just because I was just feeling so much, I don't know, just like cozy, delicious goodness. And I wrote down Christmas lights twinkling, smell of gingerbread tea, and cedar magnolia candle, reading about small towns and small people. And so a lot of these things, I think it's the feelings that they bring us, either that of nostalgia or just happiness, coziness of home. And so I think a lot of the things, that's where I'm finding a lot of comfort and joy. And so yeah, let's just hop on in and stop rambling, shall we? So one of the first things I had already mentioned was watching those Vlogmas videos. I love Krista and April and Bree and just their happy spirits and sharing their joys and their happinesses with us. April has a little baby who is just too precious. More of that on her Instagram, but I did just want to give a little love to those people, which I'm sure you're following them. They're well known on BookTube, but I just had to give them a little plug because they've been bringing me all the cozy, yummy feelings. Some smells. I think smells are a big part of the season. I don't know about anyone else, but me, that's like a big kind of trigger. I don't know if that's a great word. A big thing that makes me feel get feeling into the season, because there's just such strong scents associated with different seasons of the year. So one of the yummy smells that have made me feel very cozy is this sweater weather. I'll be a beauty guru, put it behind the thing. Yeah. The sweater weather body mist from Bath and Body Works. It's crisp and like appley, but also has like kind of a more like a musty undertone too. I do think it was a fall scent, but I have been enjoying this for fall and winter, and it's just been so good. A new candle that I just got, and it was like one of those things I didn't know smelled like Christmas and fall and coziness until I smelt it. It is this Cedar Magnolia candle. I'm a little confused because it says Cedar Magnolia like on the tag, like that's the smell, but then on the actual thing it says cardamom and vetiver, so maybe those are the notes. I don't know. But if you have a Target near you, go smell this and decide for yourself if you need it. It was $15, and I was like, I don't want to spend $15 on a candle, but I can't leave this behind. And honestly, it's been the best $15 I've spent in a while. This candle is just so delicious and yummy, and I love it. So I know candles are a big thing for a lot of people, but this is just the particular scent that's been bringing me a lot of happy feelings. I've also been loving the Advent kind of, I guess, devotional that I've been doing with my husband before bed. We've been looking at different words, reading scripture about them, and just praying, and it's just been really, really nice to do. So we've talked about fear, hope, joy, love, and faith. And so we just have a different word that we're kind of focusing on each night before we go to bed. And it's just been a lovely little thing to refocus my heart, and I've really been enjoying doing that. Also, reading mysteries. I just finished How the Light Gets In by Louise Penny, which, if you can see by the cover, was set around Christmas, and it was just so cozy and lovely. I love her series. This one, things happen. Like a big overarching plot arc was wrapped up in this one, book 9, that's been happening, building for 9 books. So I'm interested to see. I did look up the reviews on the next book in the series. It's still over a 4-star, but for a Louise Penny book, they're almost always like 4.5 or higher, or around that 4.5 mark on Goodreads. And so for her it to be a 4 point, I was like, whoa. And I do think that there's kind of going to be a transition in the series, which I'm here for the ride. I really love The Beautiful Mystery, which I read earlier this fall, and it was probably my favorite book. The Beautiful Mystery was probably my favorite. This one was really good too. Also been really enjoying the Maisie Dobbs series, but there's just something about mysteries. I think especially these ones that have more cozy elements to them that make me feel great about this season. For some drinks, I've also just been enjoying drinking out of this very festive mug. Santa Claus shushing the mice with his like cookies. Love it. Can't beat a good thrift store mug. And then also this one, which has Santa Claus filling the stockings, and then there's a little stocking in there, and my dirty mug from my gingerbread tea last night. So yes, and just always filling it with hot coffee and tea. I love this season to start drinking. I drink hot coffee all the time, but the hot coffee and tea all day, every day has been lovely. So I would love to know some things that have sparked some happiness and some joy in your season of waiting, whatever that means to you. I'm also going to share some clips the rest of this vlog of just things that have been making me happy. My sweet little baby Judah, he's just getting into everything and pulling himself up on things, and just it can be so easy to be annoyed and frustrated, at least for me, about those types of things. So I'm trying to find joy in his curiosity and exploration, just joy in his body, that he's able to crawl and explore and learn about his environment. Like, that's a thing to have great joy in. Trying to focus my my heart on those things, the joy in those things in the season. So yes, I'm working from home this morning, so I get to be the most cozy. That's a joy. And yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna say about that. So, where are you finding joy? Please share with me below. Thanks for coming along this Vlogmas ride with me. If you're sticking around, yeah, we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed. I'm trying really hard to follow through this season. That's another goal. All right. I almost forgot the most yummy thing that's bringing me all the feels this Christmas season. Can I turn you around? These yummy cookies from Aldi. They're spiced cookies, kind of similar to like a ginger snap, but in my personal opinion, better. They are crunchy, more like a biscuity type cookie. Like this one's like a swan, I think. But they're kind of like a graham cracker, kind of like gingerbread, kind of like a ginger snap. They're just so crunchy and delicious and yummy. And if you have an Aldi or obsessed with Aldi, like yours truly, you should try these cookies, unless you don't want to eat a whole bag of cookies by yourself. So, yeah. Judah, no, 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 no. Oh. Judah. Judah.